I think having a hobby is important, so it gives you something to do and pass the time when you're not working, and it gives purpose to like your individual self.
And so just being able to walk around campus and see people's faces light up when I bring my creations out just makes me ridiculously happy.
Welcome to Lying Around, a monthly show here at the Southeastern Channel. I'm your brand new host, Wade Jones.
And I'm your brand newer host, Christian Olivier. On this show, we're going to be taking a deep dive into students' interests and hobbies outside of school.
Welcome back to the second episode of Lying Around. You know the drill. No. Anyway, let us explain.
Southeastern is home to many unique and talented individuals, some of them more than others.
It's our job on this show to find and interrogate. Interview to see why they do what they do.
So if you're sitting at home just lying around, bored out of your mind, pay attention, because class is in session.
What are you doing in here?
Just, lying around.
We're on the hunt. We're looking for stuff. I don't know exactly what we're going to find. Now, you may know me from things, mostly some short films. We're award-winning, you see. This is a very cool concept we're doing. You like that movie?
What are you doing?
What? We're here and it's Halloween, a very dreary Halloween. You know, nobody's dressed up except for. Get the camera off him. You're stealing my thunder. But yeah, I think we're looking good. Might find some cool people like this guy. This guy looks really cool. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, are you a clown?
No, I'm supposed to be a lawyer.
Okay, cool.
So tell us about yourself.
I'm Izzy. I enjoy skateboarding and yeah.
Skateboarding. You do like tricks and stuff?
Yeah, sometimes. You know, I'm kind of the greatest skateboarder who's ever lived. I'm better than Tony Hawk. Better than anyone you've ever heard of, and I'm kind of just the coolest person you've ever met. So really, it's an honor, or for you.
Holy smokes! It seems like that. Very honored to meet you. What's the coolest trick you could do? Me, it's a radial 450 820 splash. What about you?
Okay, so have you ever heard of a Christ Air?
Maybe.
Okay, so that's where you, so when you hit the mega ramp, you probably skateboarding things, right? So you hit the mega ramp, you go all the way down and then all the way up, and then you get off your board and you sort of ascend to heaven, and then you land on your skull and break, like, almost every bone in your body. I do that, like, every day. It's my favorite move.
Wow.
It's kind of my signature. Yeah.
Well, that's very cool. Jace, where do I go with this?
Ask him to see it.
Let's see you pull this off. Let's see you pull this stunt off.
You know, I don't do any work for free. Great meeting you guys, but like, yeah.
We'll pay you. That no one else to know that you're paid for this.
No. But this was a great interview. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Truly the best. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you. We're in the exact same spot, and I see some really cool people over here. What's up, guys? How's it going? Y'all got any cool interests, hobbies?
I do.
Awesome.
When I'm back at home, I'm from New Orleans. What's up?
Bro.
Oh.
I know that's right. We all from New Orleans.
I do candy grapes, and I used to play baseball. I'm on a dance team. Yeah, that's hobbies.
And I play basketball.
Basketball, candy grapes.
He won't be a baller so bad. He's not good, y'all. But anyways, back at home, I make bracelets. I still make bracelets now. And I'm on a track team, so I be running for fun. Crazy, but that's very much it.
I know that's right.
I make money.
Is watching anime a hobby?
Debatably.
Okay.
Not a good one.
But that's
Love
it, though.
that
It's not a
hobby.
good one.
That's it.
We're back on the streets to find another victim. You got these guys over here, but they're playing magic, so I really don't want to bother them. Now this is a character I want to talk to. What's your name, young man?
My name is Cameron Boris, and I'm dressed as Katsuki Bakugo from My Hero Academia.
That's very cool. What's with the those grenades on your wrist there?
Yep, these are grenades. You got little handles right here. They don't really do anything though, so.
Oh, okay, just for style. Yeah. Now tell me, you have any cool hobbies or anything you like to do?
For the most part, I mean, I just play video games and watch football whenever it's on.
You do fantasy football at all?
Yeah, I do fantasy football just about every year for the past 2 or 3 years now.
All right, well, thanks for talking with us, and have a very happy Halloween, my friend.
You too.
Figured it out. All right, yeah, we're by the library, and oh my God, is this the guy from Scream? Hello, sir. How are you today? Me too, honestly. You know, lovely weather we're having, right? Okay, so what kind of hobbies do you have? Any special interests of yours? I see, and is this freshly killed? Don't want to talk. I get it. Now, who is the special somebody? The mayor? The mayor? Wow. Mayor of where? You're telling me you have the mayor of Flavortown, Guy Fieri, in there? What did you do? What? Why? Oh, yeah. We don't really talk about that for a reason. You know, fair enough. But don't you think a little far with canceling him for that? Who am I to argue with the expert? Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful Halloween. This is Wumbo the Clown in the student union here at Southeastern. Just kidding. It's me, Wade Jones from College Night. I'm here to do some light interviewing. I think we have Ghostrider over here. Oh my God, man, how's it going?
Hey, doing pretty good.
What's up? Oh, yo, there's smoke coming out of there. That all right, you can't do that inside though. You can't smoke inside. This is a non-smoking campus. So tell us about yourself, Mr. Ryder.
So my actual name is Chris. I'm a graphic design student. I have about a year till I graduate.
Awesome. And do you have any really cool hobbies?
Yeah. Do you want the? Can y'all hear me?
We might need you to take the mask off, Mr. Chris. There he is.
Yeah. I like to game, paint, draw, take photography within games, and edit the lighting in Photoshop.
Okay.
And board games.
What's your favorite thing to paint or take pictures of in general?
I'm really bad at shading, so I've been practicing by doing light environments, like at a park or something.
Awesome. So when you talk about the game pictures, what kind of games do you like taking these pictures in?
So there's Spider-Man game, God of War, any game that has an option for photo mode. You could tweak and edit the characters, such as 3D models, and rotate them and add lighting to them. And what I like to do is take the picture, like a screen capture of it, and then go into Photoshop and then edit it, and then make them wallpapers or just share them.
Awesome. Very cool. Do you have any that we could see right now?
Yeah, that's fine. Probably since 2018, since the first Spider-Man game came out, and I was like, oh, cool, photo mode, and then I incorporated it to other games, and then saw that other games had it, and then I just kind of got all the games that I had that option. I just kind of liked the ability to customize and alter the scene of a specific game, and I liked that I could add lighting and interact with the character and move its position and on the axis or stuff like that. Red Dead Redemption 2 and the Spider-Man games. The classic suit and the red and blue suit. The Sam Raimi one. If I could add a photography mode to any game, probably those games that are like story based, like Beyond Two Souls or Until Dawn. Not really, just see it here and there on Instagram, and I've noticed like some are really good. I've looked at Instagram to see how other people have done the background, because I used to not add blur to the background, but it kind of boosts the subject in frame. I think having a hobby is important, so it gives you something to do and pass the time when you're not working, and it gives purpose to like your individual self. I mean, when COVID happened and everybody was quarantined, most people that didn't have hobbies were kind of like bored out of their minds. So, it's up to anybody if they want a hobby or not. Some people like to go out with friends. Some people like to just take walks, or something simple as like maybe like knitting or walking their dog.
Hi, we're out here on Southeastern's campus. I'm being chased around by some floating cables and a hat. I'm not sure what exactly is happening, but I feel as though my life is in danger. Hello, fellas and fillettes. It's Halloween here at Southeastern, and I'm dressed up as homeless Jigsaw from the hit movie Saw. And we're looking for people who have interesting hobbies or interests that we might be able to talk to. So in the interest of pursuing that, I'm going to talk to this innocent cashier. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Perfect.
So, we're filming for Lying Around, and we're going around asking people, do you have any interesting hobbies or things that you're like weirdly into?
I design costumes for Renfest. It takes about 7 months to make my costumes. I design dragons that are human-sized, breathe smoke, and blink.
Oh, wow. So are you employed by Renfest, or is this just a passion of yours?
I spend a lot of money on it. It's just a passion.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. How did you get into it?
I got bored one day during COVID and decided to make a cardboard dragon, and it went from there.
That is very cool. This is possibly the coolest answer I've ever gotten. So, out of the one interview I've done. So, we're wondering, would you be willing to come back at a later day and sit down and sort of talk with us in a little bit more depth about your hobby?
Of course. Sounds fun.
That's fantastic. All right. I guess we'll catch up with her in a second.
It was definitely during COVID, and I was super bored. And there just happened to be a movie about dragons on the TV. And I'd be like, oh, dragons are pretty cool. So I used every cardboard box and cereal box in our entire house and made my first dragon. This one is made out of EVA foam. He's a big upgrade from the first. He fell apart during Renfest. Him. He's actually my most elaborate dragon. His name is Sriracha. I name all my dragons after food. Well, it's mostly made of fur, but the head, the spikes, basically all the general big things are made of EVA foam. This is custom imported vinyl that I paint the right color. This is custom imported fur from Germany. That was expensive. These I actually designed myself and 3D printed all of its mechanisms. Well, this one took me about, it had to be 6 or 7 months. My first one took me about 3. And so the more elaborate, the longer it takes. I'm not in a group, but I have seen other creators do things like this, and I really I want to meet up. I want to go see them. It sounds fun. Honestly, probably. That is a good question. He originally didn't include, so he's got LEDs lining his entire body. And I found an LED, basically it's an LED creator on TikTok who wires. And so we messaged back and forth and he taught me to wire. And he actually does breathe smoke, but yeah. Having a hobby is important to me because it relieves stress. Being an engineering student is rough. And so just being able to walk around campus and see people's faces light up when I bring my creations out just makes me ridiculously happy. I think everyone should definitely have a way to express themselves. I think that's the best thing you can do, to just have a way to say, hey, I'm unique, here I am. That's how I feel.
We hope you enjoyed our public interrogation session, and just remember, no matter how weird your hobby is, it's probably not as weird as that guy's.
So if you want to be featured in our next episode, just come up to us whenever you see us lying around.